Hey everybody, I thought I'd come in and do another video with you guys to kind of explain my system and what I've been using so far. Right now I am still in my Note for 2025. I've got it packed so far in regards to like my notes and things like that. I did some goals in the front, and then I also had some things I need to update this list. But yeah, so far, this is the, let me show you what version I got. Let me see. Hey everybody, I thought I'd come in and do another video with you guys to kind of explain my system and what I've been using so far. Right now I am still in my Note for 2025. I've got it packed so far in regards to like my notes and things like that. I did some goals in the front, and then I also had some things I need to update this list. But yeah, so far, this is the, let me show you what version I got. Let me see. Doesn't tell me the version. Well, it helps to be able to read Japanese, but guess not. So, but I do sell it on my site. I offer it for you guys. Right now, I think it's on sale with me for like $26. So if you want to get it in my shop, you can at iLilyinc.com. But what we're going to be doing today is basically going into next week, so I can update everything on there, update pretty much my scripture study here, and then most of this is just like my notepad, my trusty notepad. When I write things down, I usually put them on this first, and then during the week, I'll just like transfer it over whatever I put in here. So far, I'm working on some stuff, as you can tell, on some sticky notes. When it's big, it's something that I need to accomplish probably more than likely into steps. So yeah, that's where that is. So something like this would be the example. The first thing I did was put something that I already like accomplished, so I know like my brain is in next step mode. Something that's how I operate. But yeah. So for these notes here, is for my podcast. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you see I had some things I needed to do for work, and then also Bible study, filming for the videos. I was supposed to do that on Friday, but I had some other things I needed to do, like a doctor's appointment. We had canceled that because it rained, so we pushed it out. So then I need to put that over here. So I think we pushed it out to August 30th. And then I think the same time. So then I need to move that out. And then, so I'm not gonna put that, and then today is Sunday for work, right? Okay. So then most of the things that I do on this week, with today being Sunday, I would go ahead and transfer some things that I needed to transfer over to next week, like these items here. So I'm gonna just put that out to the side because I know I'm gonna need those. And most of the stuff is already done. And like I said, this one, and yes, I do sometimes write things down more than once because that's just me. If I don't, I don't remember it. If my brain is making me write it down, then I need to write it down. Updates for the channels for iLily, I did those. I still haven't did the channels for Money Moves yet. So we're gonna do those. And then I have my highlighters here. Oh crap, oh there we go. And my highlighter so I can make sure I highlight the things that I haven't did or hasn't been done. Let me see. I did the podcast. We're doing the videos now. So we're gonna do that now. I did the podcast, but I still need to make at least 3 more episodes. If you haven't followed me on iTunes or iHeart or Spotify, you guys can listen to the podcast for Ink and Impact for iLily. If you guys are interested, it does bring a lot of clarity, I feel, in regards to your faith and understanding where you are in this world, and understanding your position and what it holds for you and God. Also, okay, those are my things I need to take care of. Okay, I did this. We did that. I did that. And this is my Bible study journal. So I'm going to show you guys that. And this is for, what's today? 27th, right? So it would have been this week. So I need to do these 3 days here because we're on this week. Well, this is Bible study. Oh, we did 13 and 14. Okay. So then I need to update that. And then I haven't did my studies here for my security license, so I need to do that. So we need to migrate that. And I haven't finished my Scrum either, so I need to do that. I did do my faith, and then I did do the research. For the Money Moves chat, I need to do that one. Okay. And that's done. I did that. We're gonna push her out. Okay, so let me come back over here because I'm gonna transition this stuff, but I need to put it in depth of what I need to do next. So I'm just gonna make sure I brainstorm because I got the podcast over here. Oh, which this is already completed. These are already completed. So we're gonna put these back. And then I need to do this one though, but it's just pretty much this one. So I'm not gonna put that yet. Because I think I did go ahead and add the, did I do them in here? No, I think I did them. What book did I do them in? Oh, nope. I did it in the back of here. And that's why something right there. That's so annoying. Okay. I think, oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. I wrote that in orange. I need to do the ID theft, but I did these. Okay, that's not. We're gonna have to do about 2 more pages. This is for the church. And you see how I'm just working. I'm not even telling you guys what I'm doing. I'm basically just operating right now in my brain. Because I just write things down, you guys. That's literally what I do. That's numbers, ticket numbers, and what are my pins? Okay. No, I wrote this down already. Yes. All right. And this is Friday errands. Dentist. Okay. I think I did everything on here. Okay, and these are my tickets for work. All right. These are a bunch of numbers that go into my personal planner for my little thingy. There we go. Okay, so I'm getting some stuff done. That's all I'm doing right now. I have so many stickies, so many things that I have that needs to be looked at and observed, see if I got everything off of there. I be randomly, this is what I do at work. I randomly Google and doodle things and then I'll be drawing. Let's see. I said drop by the 26th for the promo video. I did that. New product, right? I did the mouse pad, I did the backpack, I did the iPhone case, I did the pen. Okay. That one's done. That one's done too. And let's see. All right. I did that. And this is a scripture that I wanted to use. This one was, for we are not fighting against flesh and blood and enemies against us. Evil rules and authorities of us, and war against mighty powers. Okay, I wanted to do a video on that one. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's observe. As you can see, I love a good sticky pad. I do sell these on my shop. Not this kind, but the iLily ones. I haven't got my stick. I haven't been to even order anything of my stuff yet. I've been working, but I did get my book and I'm obsessed with it. I'm almost done. I gotta go. When I get done with this, I gotta order me another one. Oh, here it is. Okay. I use it as a bookmark. Okay. Yeah, pretty much I've used this for pretty much all my catch-all planner. I go back to front or front to back, however you want to do it. If I need a clean sheet of paper, I'm going to go after it. So far, I have pretty much done everything in here, from journal entries to descriptions of inventory to updates of emails, just doodling. I do everything in this book, so it's my catch-all. It's pretty much been my inspiration so far of getting some stuff out there for you guys in regards to iLily. So if you guys are not familiar, this is one of my planners, my journals that I designed. And you can see one of my backs here. I love it. But this is how much so far. Let's see. I have used, right there, yeah. Okay, so I got that much left in the guy. But if you guys, I'll probably go through that in probably another month or two, especially with the inventory I'm about to put in here. So, yeah, that's for another video. But I want to also purchase one of my graph notebooks so I can use that for my layouts and things like that. I do want to try and incorporate more videos for you guys. I know I have not been doing that, but I do want to show you guys what I offer instead of the things that I've been using outside of my products. So I love a good notebook. I don't mind using anybody else's. That's my thing. I'm so easily drawn to a new book. So I just got to make sure that I let you guys see what I offer too, so that you guys can see what you guys can use outside of other brands. Okay. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and jump into next week so I can go ahead and grasp what I need to do. My focus and my goal for next week is going to be studies. So more than likely, I'm going to speed up this part because I am going to be thinking, things like that. So I don't want a lot of quiet holes and things. So we're going to just speed this part up. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty much gonna be it for right now. I did want to go ahead and acknowledge, I do have the Jinhao fountain pen here. I am not using my fountain pen right now. I actually am using a, let me get it, hold on. I am using I took one of these out because I just love me a pilot juice, and it fits the barrel. And I just took out the spring out of this one, and it is in here to hold the pen out. It works as normal. You know, this is what I've been using to write down most of everything in this book right now. I wrote down everything with this, so still the same pen. I just wanted it to be in this barrel. Yeah, you can get this pen as well on my shop. It is $25 if you want to go ahead and get it with me. Yeah, and then I think right now I have a 15% discount, so 15% discount, so you can get it with me as well that way. But yeah, so with that being said, I did want to just acknowledge I was taking some information from my personal term here, and then I was also took some notes that I had on my pads here, and here's one of them. And then I had some things that was in my journal that I took from as well. I did want to acknowledge that I do have a catch-all, or like a science, I don't know what you want to call it, like a research book. I put all my certificates, whatever I am researching or what I've already earned. So like my project management, HR, project management and processing management, HR. This one is black holes. So I just kind of do research on things of that manner. I love a good research on black holes. So I don't know what it does to me, but this is some information right there on the visible spectrum of radiation, radio rays, infrared, UV light, X-ray, and gamma rays. Yeah, so not sure if this information will be useful one day, but I had it in my book. So, and then I also, this is 2020. I found this one kind of stuck away. Oh, I'm gonna laminate this. Oh, so this is some of my scriptures that I did, that I used to do in my traveler's book, but this one's full. So I have this one tucked away. This is a line. I don't really like doing the line. I like a graph when I'm doing the traveler's notebook, so I just kept it empty. I kept it still, and you can tell this traveler's notebook, the inside with the theme there was flowers, garden, you know, butterflies everywhere. Yeah, this is the front. So I kept it the same. But yeah, that's one of my other journals that I use, and my research journal. I have so many journals. What other journal did I have? Because I had cleaned out my closet, so I'm gonna actually just move this one out of the way, letting you see I do experiments with so many. This one is bigger, so I'm gonna bring up my camera if I can. Okay, all right, and this is stuck on there. As you can tell, I've always been a sticky girl. Okay, so this one is 2021 for my faith, and I still stuck with the same concept, but this one I did morning pages, gratitude, and then I also did my prayer wall in here. Make sure I posted my things that I did in my prayer wall. These are journal entries that I do for the month, and I think I had, oh yeah, in the front here. So it would be basically my declaration, and then my declaration, and then my gratitude for the month. And I'll show you an example here that I have. Okay, August. So August and then July. So it'll be my reflection and then my declaration for the new month. So I have those back to back. So I'll be journaling twice. I stopped doing this one because it was so big, but I love the hugeness of the style. I don't know why I stopped, but as you can tell, February was for Matthew. So what I'll do is I'll just come back around for the new year and start these over. So I'm gonna start now. I know it'll be all over the place, but it's still okay because that means I did it. So July is what I would do for the rest of the month. And then I would start into August for the rest. So I'm glad I found this one because I really wanted to find another way so I can get back into like making him my main focus right now for God. So that's gonna be probably my hobbies for the next few weeks up until my birthday, so I can get just some time with him. And so these are pretty much all my journals. So this is gonna be me probably. All right, you guys, bye.